The United Nations Refugee Agency calls them the world's most persecuted ethnic minority. And almost half of the total population of 3 million people have already fled Myanmar in the face of discrimination and violence. Their plight had rarely made headlines, except briefly earlier this year after attacks against Rohingya Muslims in their home state, which left hundreds dead and caused thousands to flee. Mohammed Sadiq, a Rohingya refugee in Malaysia, lost a relative in the recent violence in Rakhine, or Arakan, as it is also known.
All of the relatives are very sad. We are worried in the future, so whether we can stay in peace, in harmony in Arakan state or not, we don't know. They are trying to systematically destroy the Rohingya population, so they are systematically initiating to do an ethnic cleansing.
Despite Myanmar's recent dramatic political reforms, there seems little hope that people like these impoverished refugees in Malaysia can ever return home. The Myanmar government still refuses to recognize the Rohingya as citizens, saying they are migrants from Bangladesh. Many people had high hopes that Myanmar's opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi would speak out about the plight of the Rohingya. But she has remained silent, and when questioned whether the Rohingyas are citizens of her country, she merely said, "I don't know."
Forced labor, rape, land confiscation, arbitrary.
At the Perdana Global Peace Forum on the plight of the Rohingya, Malaysia's former Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad said the conference wouldn't be looking to condemn Myanmar, but rather seek long-term solutions.
It is very unfortunate that people should be killed, houses should be burned, and people should fight each other simply because of the refusal of the government of Myanmar to recognize its own citizens. And these people have every right, considering that they have been there for such a long time.
After a panel discussion with international speakers, including the UN's former special envoy to Myanmar, the delegates passed a resolution to press the Myanmar government to recognize the Rohingya as its citizens. Maheshwari Ramakrishnan, Press TV, Kuala Lumpur.